Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. While I find the people, Clark gets them out. My jump jets are gonna take us a long time.
Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
Whoa. My pulse blast is warmed up.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Oh, jump jets are finally warmed up. And just in time.
Flying shields better cover this, or I swear.
I'm coming! Just hang on! Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? Not missing anything else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
Digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. Want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the dessert, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Gonna kill someone? Wait, I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
I'm disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police.
Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! The prophecy said you'd think this eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those! Not crazy about the nickname though!
Suffer for your actions!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? A burn with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay. Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. Get down here! Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then!
Burn, spider, burn!
I'm gonna make you...
The flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her. Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer. The new recruits will be here within the hour.
I just hope they're stronger than the last group. So many unworthy.
Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Who trusts you?
$10 says it's their boss.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
The flame will remember you. Come out wherever you are. Everything all right? Where is he? There's the fool's meat.
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Not sure.
Let's take these two out at the same time.
I'm following your lead.
If you waste up...
They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no world harmony.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both a shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flames you're doing.
Bye.
Something that will never be. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now. Because the Crimson Hour is coming.
Look out! The Fool's Beacon!
They're dangerous, you know?
I don't miss.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicions. I wasn't sure until I saw him. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Hey!
Right there!
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did!
Nope, not really!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. He learned who I was and could always tell me how I faced.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was violent times. He killed them when nobody was talking. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
They tried to track him down for months. But other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is. She just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
You could use a break.
Get up, or...
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. I just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
Nice to sleep you. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen?
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the Flame.
No!
What now?
Have you checked the rest of the building?
Nobody's responding. Haven't you been listening? You're late, fool beacon! Or did you get
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the Flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The Flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri! Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars. And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect! Yuri!
You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta Disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. This is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
We all knew this day was come. Or at least the worthy. The unworthy? Look at them. In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions that we know are infallible. God, sickening to be around such ignorance, isn't it?
Something's off.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
We'll have to face it.
There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
Do you remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow members? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful. Because you all had recognized the truth. That there is an end approaching that is cannot be stopped. So be proud of those skeptics, those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw what they did not. And so you will live while they burn.
Any sign of the... Sweet dreams. Good.
Maybe I've been too hard on the unworthy. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing history. The last gasp of their work.
There, heard it again.
So let's leave them be. Let them enjoy their last meals. It's all about their lives. So we can always remember them as what they truly were. Undeserving. Unprincipled. Unbecoming. Unsuitable.
These webs weren't here.
Undignified.
Members!
Unworthy!
We have a spider problem! The embers will find you, fool's beacon!
Look at this city, whatever. From the lowest tunnel to the tallest skyscraper, it truly is a mecca for the unworthy. The Crimson
If you see him,
always
take him down!
had to begin here. Always.
So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take him out before...
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
It's already decided, Wraith!
Stop holding back! There's no way! This entire neighborhood to burn these two!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good take time! Stop them then! I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
leave, just leave!
She still stands.
After we're done here and I find him, stay out of my way!
Not a chance!
The flame laughs at you, Wraith!
This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me.
It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it!
How are we supposed to do that?
Believe we're doing this?
Really? Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. You still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I